time with Hoover? I mean, does it ever get old?
Nope. I mean, to God be the glory. Because here's the deal. I mean, people don't understand it's all about a culture for us. And I just told them in there that, look, I hadn't been at Hoover for 10 years. I've been at Hoover 1 year 10 times. And that's the way I approach it. Every group's different. You know, I had to find a new way to get the message across about our culture and what we believe in. You know, last year it was hold the door because we didn't win it. You know, we were coming back. This year was about best. And, you know, if you want to be the best, you know, what is that? I mean, it means bring extra sacrifice today. You know, what are you willing to do to get me out of it and understanding that every day I wake up it's for a greater cause. And, you know, God's blessed me with that. And, you know, every day I pray that he'll intervene in what we're doing and put on my heart what I need to relay the message to our players and get our players to trust in it, because I don't believe in buying in, because I believe when you buy in and things get tough, you sell out. So it's all about trusting in it, believe in what we're doing, be committed to it, and then compete what you're committed to. And then bigger than that is you need to finish what you compete for, and that's what we did tonight.
Coach, did you know your offense had this in them? 35
oh, yeah.
Points
Well, I mean, the thing is we've been doing really, really well. We've been running the football very well. You know, we just hadn't had to throw it as much, but I knew. You know, the biggest thing about playing them is they take a lot of your quick game away because they drop so many guys out of there. But I knew if we could get them to blitz us a little bit, we'd get some shots on them. You know, we had a couple of plays we've been working on, some couple of things that we felt like we could get on them. You know, try to get some single matchups or we could get some double moves. We were able to do that a couple of times. You know, we got shed after fake the jet on the wheel route. That was pretty special. We hadn't ran that play since the first game at Grayson. So we've kind of held that one and kept working on it and felt like that was the right time to call it, and we did. And good night, man. Yeah, it worked out perfect. So,
how impressed are you with Jalen and his ability to just never too high, never too low?
Well, first of all, he's like a son to me. So, you know, he stays at the house. Him and my son are best friends. And, you know, it's so special for them because they used to run balls. The last time we were here, them two were running balls in, you know. And so, but for him, because I don't know how many people believed in him, and I believed in him. And I knew what he had inside of him because I've seen him grow up. And, you know, the biggest thing for him is really understanding what he gets. And I thought 7-on-7 this summer was huge for him. Then once you get into 11-on-11, it changes a little bit. And I'm telling you, we went to Grayson. He took some shots at Grayson that he gained a lot of respect from his teammates. And he's the guy that's allowed us a chance to be successful this year. We got a lot of good players around him, but there's got to be a trigger man because he is the guy that touches the ball every snap about every game, him in the center. And those are two guys that were special for our team.
Coach, Nick Saban talks a lot about complacency and not getting complacent. How challenging is that for you with guys who are 14, 15, 16 years old?
Well, it is. I mean, it's very challenging at times, but I think you have to make sure that as a leader, you have to look for it, and you have to go ahead and do damage control before damage starts. And one thing that we try not to do is, and I told the kids this, that, you know, like rats when they're tested, you know, people don't understand this, but before they're tested for 24 hours, they're starved. So they react the way that they need to react because they're hungry. Well, for me, it's all about being humble and hungry. We live in a society today where it's all about me, I want mine. And I'm just trying to do a job to where we wake up every day. Let's don't make it about me. You're going to get what you get. Like Cedric Jackson, there's no more unselfish play. I've never coached a player as unselfish as that guy. And for him to end the game, and I told our guys that, I said it would mean something special for me, for Cedric to finish a game in his career, and it'd be something that somebody go, wow. You know, wow, what a game, you know. And so we got a lot of kids like that. But, hey, every day we're trying to work on it. Every day we're trying to get better. And you know what? We'll start again tomorrow.
You guys good? Cool.
Thank you.
Thanks, Josh.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Congrats,
Thank you.
Number 7, right?
Thanks for being here. Yeah.